What's up, guys? Devin47 and welcome to Watch for the Plot. Subscribe for more content coming your way. So we have a show here called Ensues no Kawari ni Suki na Dake. Now this one is NTR. Obviously, that's like one of my favorite genres. Apparently, you know, something wrong with me probably. And this one is funny because it reminds me of basically how all NTRs work essentially, where it's like the person who's getting cucked kind of sort of suspects it, but they're like, no fucking way that could be happening to me. My spouse loves me, you know what I mean, that type of shit. And that's just great. Like the whole premise of the show, right, is Reina and her husband Akio are abstaining from sex because she's pregnant. And because Akio is used to just piping it every single day, him abstaining for a month apparently is making him go insane, like rabid insane, to the point where her mother named Minako was trying out Reina's clothes at her house. And just, you know, being like, oh my God, I look good in this. And then Akio just comes in and starts like dry humping her. Like he's like that backed up apparently. Now, I don't know what that is, what that feels like, but that's gotta be a thing. And Minako's like, I understand, you know, you've been backed up for quite some time, been a whole month. And you know what? Let me be her replacement for you so that you don't go insane. Of course, Akio, Kuma Brain, instantly takes the offer and just goes at it the entire fucking episode. Now, this is one episode that's made in 2020. It's actually made literally on December 19th, by the way. So that's kind of jumping on the train a bit too early. But the reason why I'm jumping on the train a bit too early, because number one, I want a short review out. And number two, I kind of like watching it. You know what I mean? Like I said before, like I guess NTR is my favorite genre for some reason. I can't. I guess I'll explain that for another topic whatsoever. But the funny part about it is like it reminds me of Otome Dori in the sense of where essentially the main character in that series was watching his love interest just get ran through by a bunch of older dudes and come to find out his best friend did that on purpose because she was jealous of the love interest that was going on there. Now, this isn't that type of thing going on here. However, it reminds me of this scene in Ensues no Kawari where Reina's like, hey, I'm gonna go take a bath. Akio, wanna join me? And immediately the motherfucker says no, shoots it down instantly. Like, that itself is not a flag, right? That itself is not a flag. However, he also says, man, your mom's cooking is so good. I'm gonna be coming over weekly. Now, mind you, Reina doesn't live with her mom anymore, so that's red flag number 2. Red flag number 3 is simply the fact that they both fucked in the kitchen when Reina went to take a shower by herself, right? Like, I don't know. Like, can you not hear or smell any of that whatsoever, Reina? Like, is your pregnancy like blocking all of your senses? Is that why? Or are you like so in doubt? I'm not blaming her. I'm just saying there's so many red flags going on here. And also, they really didn't explain what the fuck happened when Reina left. They didn't explain that at all either to Reina. They just walked past that. So and funny enough, right? Oh, the 4th red flag is when Reina was asleep and then he's like, you know what? I'm sorry, we haven't had sex for like forever. Akio, when this baby gets popped out, we're gonna go at it nonstop, twice a day even. All right, good night. And then the man said, oh, I'm good. I'm good. You know, he's been complaining about it nonstop the moment before that. It's like, it's just a bunch of red flags going on there because you really can't hide this too well, unless, of course, the person who you are cuckolding is oblivious, of course. Yeah. So, and no, this isn't indicative of my character at all. Just cut that right out. Just cut that whole thing out. That was Ensues no Kawari ni Suki na Dake. Long ass name, I know. Very short series, I know. But I'm working on another episode on top of this. And on top of this, I just got off a 60-hour consecutive work week, so I'm a bit exhausted. I also have like a constant sneeze, so I can't even stream for a bit. So that kind of sucks too. But yeah, one of my goals to by 2021 is not only to get monetized, but like to even get like what 2-3K subs maybe we can shoot for the star, man. Let's do this shit. But I think it's possible, you know what I mean? And glad you guys like the content I'm providing, you know, and I want to keep putting it out because I do like watching this shit, and I'm kind of degenerate that way. I will break down origin story as to why I'm still sane, even though I've been watching hours and hours of footage of this shit nonstop. Eventually, probably a subscriber special, something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right, guys, I don't have an outro, but if I did, it wouldn't matter because no makes fun to the video. Good night. Also,